cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears, written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around.
Good morning and good morning, Maureen. I hope everybody's having that amazing day today. Got up a little bit early this morning. Made myself some breakfast. Screwed up my timeline a little bit. But all is well. So, I hope everybody slept well if it's morning for you. If it's evening or afternoon, I hope you've had that amazing day so far. Because here we are again, listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. Which is one of those things, for me again, that's my light switch. That is that moment where it's like, oh, let me flip that switch and take that breath. Which then reminds that we can put our feet flat on the floor, butt comfortable in a seat, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, and at least for a short bit, try and find that peaceful spot right here inside that hula hoop that we all have. Even though we can't control anything outside of that hula hoop, we can't control people, places, and things. For me, when I listen to the cards and I'm sitting like this, it's that reminder that I can have some control over all that space within that hula hoop that I'm sitting in. So, we're going to do our tarot reflection, our morning meditation, our daily reflection, where we check in with the universe, where the universe holds up a mirror and asks us what do we see, and we use the tarot as the reflection, so we can look at any angers or resentments or anything that might be bugging us today, or anything positive that we can reflect on. And if we look at it in a meditation, and maybe if something pops up during the day, maybe we won't react to it. Maybe we'll think, I need a breath. I already thought about this today. See, look at all that positive stuff. You know? And then I'll be going up to Richmond at the end of this month here to do tarot readings. So I'm all excited about that. I love doing little events. Tomorrow I'll be up in Hagerstown. I'll be reading at La Lune. Be getting around people. So enjoy that. So, what are we going to do here? I'm going to do our classic 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will lead in one conversation, this stack will lead down a path to a different conversation, and etc. So today, let's take a look at the bottom stack, which I like to think of as things that might be underneath us, that influence us without seeing them. Creak my neck a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do our 3 and 1. So I'm going to turn each one over like the pages of a book. And here we have the Three of Cups. So threes are about growth and coming together, and cups are spirituality, emotions, and feelings. So this is about coming together, support, maybe if there's something to celebrate, taking a look at that, and then maybe sharing a little bit of that celebration with somebody else. Maybe celebrating somebody else's celebrations. Let's see what this one says, though, to see how it ties in. Because we have the Six of Cups. So sixes, it's like 2 threes, right? So we have all that growth. Sixes are about things getting better, harmony, improvement. As I always say about the 6, we use the numerology in the tarot, 1 through 10. And so 1 is that new idea, that growth, and 2 is balance, etc. 5s are always challenges, and it's like you're trying to go over a hill. You're trying to go over a hill with the 5. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Sometimes we don't. But sometimes we make it over that hill, and that's the 6. That's where we can look back and say, this is the struggle. These are the things that I had to do to finally make it to that hill and over it. And sometimes we have people that have helped us. Sometimes we've had people along the way that we have helped. But it's about reflecting on that. But sometimes making it over the hill still drains us. It's not a negative thing. But then sometimes our cups are turned upside down. We've gotten through the 5s. Now we're at the 6. And we're slowly filling those cups. So, to the Strength card. So today, look at this laurel wreath. See that? It is about celebrating. And the minor cards, which are the number ones, I always say these are just the day-to-day cards. These cards are just welcome to Wednesday. The majors are the destiny cards. These are the named cards. And these are the ones we want to pay attention to. So, as we think about day-to-day, the challenges we have, and the little victories that we have, or somebody else that we know, they have their little victories. We remember that some of the challenges as they try and cross that hill, or we try and cross that hill, we make it, but sometimes we're depleted. Sometimes, it's just a relief to be over that hill or to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's our 6 of Cups. And then we have a reminder that says, small victories count. Small, and again, cups are our spirituality and emotions and feelings. So these small things that brighten our lives, they do count. And that as we're moving forward, we have the Strength card. Strength card is not about, can I pick up this anvil? Strength card is that inner strength. Like this bird is just comfortable knowing that the lion's not going to eat the bird just because it knows that it has this inner strength that the lion can sense, and the lion respects that. This is that inner strength that we develop from making it past those 5 cards. This is that inner strength we develop when we use, when we empty out our gas tank just to make it where we are. Sometimes our friends are emptying out their gas tank and we don't even realize it. This is where we can refuel it with high octane because we still have a journey to go down. But it's about tapping into that inner strength that helped us to get where we are today. And the advice card is the 10 of Cups. So today is a feeling, emotional, spirituality day, but it's those feelings and emotions. So 10 of Cups. This is, the happiest of all of the minors, the happiest of all the numbered cards here. So 10 is completion. 10 is when we're ready to start a new cycle, because it's a 1 and a 0. But again, this one is reversed. So what does that mean for the advice card? Sometimes once we accomplish something, it may not be what we expected. We may have expected something bigger, something better. We may have expected somebody to, react one way, but they reacted a different way. Keeping in mind that the 10 of Cups is never a negative card, even if it's reversed. But we start out, and it's the 3 of Cups, and we feel that growth. We're going to do something. We feel like we're going to accomplish it. We start accomplishing things, but it's not the way that we thought it should go. It's not, we wanted more. I always want more. I don't know about anybody else. But we make it over to that 6 of Cups, and we feel, instead of invigorated, making it over that hill or our challenges, we feel drained. But there's always something to reflect on once we're done. And the main thing is that when we match our expectations to the situation, instead of trying to make the situation match our expectations, if we can reflect on the accomplishments we do have, we can take strength from that. And then we can continue forward, but we can be filling our gas tank instead of just so tired. It's like, screw it. I'm halfway done. I'm just tired. I'm done. That's it. It's like taking that positive, and again, leveling out our expectations to meet the situation. Smiling maybe and saying, you know what? I'm going to take this as a positive. I'm going to give myself a bit of a break. I'm going to, and again, this could be somebody else, because when we see 3s like this, the 3 of Cups, I like to think of it as sharing. Maybe it's not all about me. So for today, it's about accepting the small victories for what they are, and using those small victories to fill our gas tank. And then matching our expectations to the situation. And, maybe a little bit of gratitude, or maybe it's like, no matter how bad I may, how tired I am today, there's somebody else who's going to be feeling a little bit even more tired. But the ultimate goal is strength. What is the positive we get from these small accomplishments that we make through the day? Minor cards are day-to-day cards, but they add up after a while. And we will gain from it regardless, even if we don't see it. It's a positive. We take these things as a win. So with that, take it as a win. Enjoy your day. And again, especially when I'm feeling at my lowest, I have some friends. It's like, how are they doing? Maybe it's not all about me. No, it's always about me. But maybe it's not always about me. And so, even if I'm feeling like this, it's still more cups than somebody else has. What's the positive that we can get from it? And other than that, I hope we all have that amazing day. And no matter what, this is our end goal, which is that attitude of gratitude. I hate that. I hate that more than anything. But still, that's how we fill our cups. So with that, take care. Have an amazing day, amazing rest of your evening, wherever you are, and I will be back again tomorrow. So, take care, and I will see you later.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems.